Mr. Speaker, I rise this morning in this honorable House, pleased to announce an exciting and forward-thinking initiative that fulfills a promise from the PLP's 2020 election platform and continues our path towards building a nation of owners. Mr. Speaker, home ownership is not just a cornerstone of personal financial security, but a foundational element of strong, stable communities and a resilient economy. Today, I am pleased to share the details of a new measure that expands the scope of the National Pension Scheme Act with the aim of helping many Bermudians towards the dream of home ownership. Mr. Speaker, for many, the path to purchasing a first home can feel out of reach, with the difficulty of meeting the down payment requirement often identified as a major barrier. Our government recognizes these challenges, and we are taking action to empower Bermudians by giving them greater flexibility with their pension savings. Simply put, this new initiative will allow individuals to access a portion of their pension savings to assist in the purchase of their first home. Mr. Speaker, a key feature of this initiative is that the individual can use the refund not only for their own first home, but also can use the refund towards a home for their children and or spouse. This means a parent who may not have sufficient cash flow can still assist their child in purchasing their first home. Imagine the possibilities this creates. A family coming together to ensure the next generation secures their place in the Bermuda housing market. Mr. Speaker, I am reminded of a story shared to me by a constituent, a single mother of two. Her daughter recently completed her studies and secured her first job and was eager to step on the property ladder but was short of the necessary down payment. While the mother had always wanted to help, her own financial situation made it impossible to provide the cash her daughter needed. With this new initiative, that mother now has a way forward. She can support her daughter's dream of home ownership by accessing her pension, while her daughter can contribute a portion of her own pension savings as well. Together, they can secure a home. Together, they can invest not just in a property, but in their family's future. Mr. Speaker, this is not like the pension withdrawals that were made available during the pandemic. Given the urgent nature at that time, there were limited controls on where and how those funds were spent. However, with this initiative, the applicants had the option to use a portion of the funds from where they are currently invested to now invest in their first home. Mr. Speaker, I must also address a question that may be on the minds of some. I must emphasize that this initiative will not be available to individuals on defined benefit pension plans, such as public officers. Let me be clear. The government did not decide to exclude public officers. However, the very nature of defined benefit plans simply does not allow for such withdrawals. These plans provide fixed payments upon retirement and are structured in such a way that the benefits are predetermined and guaranteed. Any deviation, such as a one-time refund, would undermine the stability of these plans and potentially affect the long-term security they are designed to offer. But, Mr. Speaker, for all other eligible Bermudians, this initiative opens the door to new opportunities. It provides a hand up, a chance to overcome the financial barriers that have kept too many out of the housing market for far too long. It is a tangible, meaningful way to deliver on our promise of building a nation of owners. Mr. Speaker, this initiative is not just about giving people access to their pension funds. It's about giving people access to their future. It's about equipping families with the means to achieve one of the most important financial milestones, home ownership. I am confident that this initiative will be met with enthusiasm and appreciation by many Bermudians who understand the importance of home ownership and I look forward to seeing how it transforms lives across the country. Mr. Speaker, it must also be highlighted that this option is completely voluntary, as individuals are more than welcome to keep their pensions as they are. However, for those that choose to take this opportunity, the Ministry of Finance is currently working with the Pension Commission to ensure each are making an informed decision. Mr. Speaker, later today I will be tabling the National Pension Scheme Occupational Pension Amendment Act 2024. And so I would like to end by emphasizing that together we are stronger, and together we are building a nation of earners. Thank you.